Hey, what's up, everyone? It's James Fomba. I want to thank you for watching this video. This is now my day 30 morning update since I've gotten started as a My Lead Gen Secret member. And I wanted to share the kind of results I've been having with this program, show you more proof that people are getting sales and conversions with the system as well. And then I want to speak to those because I've been having positive results. I want to speak to those who've been in this program longer than me. So if you've been in for like 5, 6 months and you've gotten some results, but you're feeling a bit discouraged because you're seeing newer people come in. For example, there's some members that will get started and just by mailing the leads 3 days in, they're like, yo, I made a sale. Or 10 days later for some 3 days later, or people like who are advertising more actively like myself who are getting positive results. For those who have been in long, it's important that you also know, even if you feel discouraged at the moment, right, that right now, by you staying committed, you've already shown like they say, oh, someone's always watching you. There's someone who's already being inspired because when it comes to commitment, you've proven your commitment is real because you've been showing up daily. When it comes to determination, you've proven your determination is real because you have not given up yet. And also, when it comes to investing in yourself, you've proven that that is real because when we get started in building a business, in businesses, they're not free, right? So when someone stays active towards pursuing what they want to achieve, that already shows that you have what it takes to become that winner that you already know you are. So in this video, I wanted to once again share some of the things that have helped me get positive results in the most respectful way possible because, I'm still on my first month. So I'm sure for someone who's been in like 6 months in, if they're not getting the same kind of results, it might be like, oh, it's easy for you to say when you're getting positive results in your business, right? So I wanted to start here with, they say that energy can't be destroyed, only transferred or transmuted. So if possible, let's take those thoughts of anger, those thoughts of confusion, and those thoughts of uncertainty. And since they can't be destroyed and we need to send them somewhere, if possible, let's send them, let's boom, right into the violet flame, right? Let's have some fun with this. Wow, we send them into the violet flame. And since those three thoughts can't be destroyed, they just come back as thoughts of clarity, certainty, and joy. All right. So we replace that anger with joy. We replace that confusion with clarity, and we replace that doubt with certainty. So here's what we know for sure. There's no way to predict when the next sale is going to come in. But here's also what we know for sure. We can use real numbers. So this is why if you're someone who's already been in, this was still a smart decision. So I have the calculator because we're going to get to products, all right? How much is it for My Lead Gen Secret? To use the service, it's $30 per month. Within that month, you're getting from 3,000 up to 6,000 plus leads per month, right? So that turns into, let's go 30 times 12. And this is still my first month, right? But that means within 1 year, a full year of service with My Lead Gen Secret is only going to come out to $360 if you kept it for a full year. All right, now let's just add the plus $30 setup fee, right, when you get started. So let's just say a total of $390 for a full year. And also within that full year, back to certainty, because be clear, and we don't know when the next sale is going to come in, but we do know if you're going to get 100 to 200 leads daily, that can, within that year of a $390 investment on the whole year, on you using this as a stepping stone, right? You're going to end up with between 36,000 permission-based leads up to 72,000 plus leads. When you compare that to any form of other advertising, like paying for a solo ad or anything else. And I'm going to pull up a vendor, but it's also important to know I'm not bashing the vendor. Their traffic is awesome. They get conversions and everything. So it's not in any type of judgment way. It's just for you, if you're my Lead Gen Secret member, to see how your decision was still a smart one. And it's just about a change of perspective, because I'm going to share my results as well. But here, these are some price examples of prices from solo ads where you're paying for clicks to your website. So I want to go to right here. Let's go to 1,000 clicks, right? Let's say someone paid for 1,000 visitors to visit their website with a solo ad, and it came out to $650. And that's also, if you compare it to growing a business, and we're just looking now at like a year, that is very low. If someone only planned on having 1,000 people see their website within a whole year, that is very low, right? But just look at those prices. So $650 would guarantee you 1,000 clicks. Once again, this is an awesome vendor, so we're not bashing. But you see that 1,000 clicks, let's say you had a 50% opt-in rate. That means you would end up with 500 leads for $650. Versus if you're in my Lead Gen Secret, even if you've been in for months, when you calculate how much that is, look, $390 for a full year, where you're going to end up with at least 36,000 up to 70,000 plus leads. That is still a wise decision when you remember that you're investing in you, not these companies. You're investing in you. A lot of times when people want to make money online, it's not really for the business. It's for the lifestyle that they want to create so that they can truly do the things they love, right? Like there's many people who want to make money online, but their true passion is to be a musician. And they just want to have a way where instead of spending 8 hours a day in an office, they can spend 8 hours in a studio because they have an online income stream, right? So it's also important to note that you're investing in yourself and not these businesses. You never want to just get so hung up on one stream, right? As an example of that, here, I'm in my email. Let me go here. All right. And this is not for any show off purposes, but in one of the other income streams that I'm in, you can see here 2 days ago where with one commission, I earned a $400 commission, right? That's much different than with my Lead Gen Secret. Here, I'm going to log in. Here. All right, so here you see where this is my 30 days in and I've earned $434. And I'm thankful for that. And I know there's members out there who are like, man, that's awesome results. Now, I'm not comparing my results to anyone else's, but here where you could see if someone was just looking for my Lead Gen Secret to be your only income source, then that can be frustrating if you've been in for 5 or 6 months and maybe you've only gotten 1 or 2 sales because of how the compensation plan is structured. That's why it's also important to note that if you changed your perspective to looking at it as a traffic source, it's a wise decision. But you also want to have other ways of getting paid. This is why people talk about multiple streams of income, because not everybody is going to want your offer, right? You want to have multiple streams of income, and preferably something where you can create cash flow. That's why, for example, I share $25 one up. That's a cash flow system where when you earn a commission, you get paid instantly. You don't have to wait. Another thing is understanding that you need certain systems in place, like marketing systems, and traffic sources. So if you look at my Lead Gen Secret as a traffic source, it's a smart decision, but you want to make sure it's not your only decision to where you feel hung up. All right. So remember, if you're investing in yourself, $390 for a whole year, That's powerful. You know, something that I would do, because this is once again my first month, but something that I would do, and you see here I have other income streams as well, is it makes it much easier to stay committed because I have other things working for me. If you're new online and you want to create cash flow first, and yes, a lot of people, it is about helping others. But sometimes when you're in a position where you feel like, man, I really need to take care of myself first at the moment, right? And you still plan on helping others, but your stomach is empty, so you can't feed anyone else. Then it's important to start out with a way to create cash flow first. You see what I'm saying? I'm on the website link directly below. I'm going to have my link to my lead gen secret, but I'm also going to have a link to a cash flow business where there's no monthly fees, right? You see my lead gen secret, it does have monthly fees. There's no monthly fees. And when you earn commissions, it's instant and direct payout. All right. So this is not a cross promotion pitch neither. My lead gen secret is awesome if you have that perspective on it, but you want to also have other things working for you, mainly also because the key is emailing these leads, right? And emailing them different offers as well. So one of the things that I wanted to share, and I was happy, is that I did not make a sale yesterday with the ClickBank product. And the reason why I'm happy about that is because as I'm documenting my journey daily, I would have felt weird if I just got so lucky that it's like, wow, I sent this and made a sale in front of you guys, you know. But what I can share is, you see how that it's easy as pizza, and I didn't take much time coming up with it. You see that it got clicks. You see here where it got clicks still, and it went back to where I was sharing that you don't want to take it so super serious what you're emailing the leads. It's more about just staying consistent and being consistent with emailing daily, right? You see here where Laura Jo Taylor is sharing she made a sale in her business. Also, right here, you could see a new member, Emma. Congrats to you. She put, after 16 days, my first sale. Thank you, right? And then she's saying, you will remain consistent and faithful. Anyway, I can find out who the buyer is to invite them to the group, right? So she couldn't find the person. She wanted to invite them. And yes, you see that? Awesome. She's made a sale in her business. But even here, as an example, you see how she's sharing it? That's a bit creative. That's a bit more than just the average way of even sharing her results. You see what I'm saying? Like, she could use this in Facebook groups and in other ways to attract more people to her business, which goes to the next key, is that if you're someone who wants to get faster results in your business, then the actions that you take are going to have to match. One of the things that I do is I'm always using multiple ways of advertising. As an example, with my lead gen secret, I'm not just emailing the leads once a day. I'm also shooting YouTube videos. And this is a form of video marketing. You see what I'm saying? I'm also sharing my results on social media in a way where it's not sales pitching, but from documenting. See, the power in documenting your journey is that people cannot deny then that you are taking action. You see that? So here, let's go here. Commissions. All right. And this is not a show off fest. It's so, as an example, you see here where I made a sale on the 26th. On the 27th, there was no sale, but I still documented my journey, still was able to share that others were getting results, and just stayed consistent. The 28th, no sale, still hopped on, was able to show people were getting results, and just stayed consistent with documenting my journey. And then you see a sale came. So if in between, when nothing was happening, I was still able to focus on where things are going. And you see that the power of when you just look at things as a whole. If someone is getting results in real time, even if it's not you, it's still happening. and you can share that. And that can also be something to keep you inspired to keep going.